What's good, bitch? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. For today's video, I thought we could just sit down, grab a little drinky drink. It's just a sparkling water because it's a Monday afternoon, but grab something to sip on because we're doing an empties video. I feel like I have a lot of like beauty and skincare products this time around, and I'm just excited to get into it. Okay, so you guys know the drill. I just kind of go through my products that I have in here, let you guys know if I think they're worth it, if I'm going to be repurchasing them, all the twats. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with this one since it was like the first thing that I grabbed. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. This I feel like is really what launched Milk Makeup into being like the viral brand that it is. Oh my god, you guys can see the mess that I have back there. Ignore. This is the first and the only product that I've tried from Milk Makeup, but I really like this. I know a lot of people don't really like it for the price point. This didn't wow me. Elf has a primer that is quite literally the exact same thing, I feel like, and it is a fraction of the price. It was good. I like it, but it's not like life-altering to where I'm gonna go repurchase it. But it was good. It was fun when I had it. I have a deodorant here. I have these in, I think, every single one of my empties video. These are great. These are the Secret Gel deodorants. I like these because they don't stain your clothes that like weird white color, you know what I mean? They last all day. The scents are great and yeah, they work. This is an essence setting spray. These were honestly really good. I think they were like $4 or $5. It's a small little bottle. I use setting spray like it's nobody's business, and that's exactly why I love Essence, because not only are the products affordable, but they are really good quality. So I would really suggest and recommend the Essence sprays. I think I have another one in here. Actually, it's the one that I'm currently using. Yeah, this one. It's not completely empty yet, so that's why it's not in here, but I have like a third of this left. So just so you know, these are great, and I do already have a re-up, so I will definitely keep repurchasing these. The Color Pop setting spray. I loved the like spray on it. It was just so nice and light, but it like packed a punch. A little bit more expensive than the Essence one. I think this one was like 11 or 12 bucks, and the Essence one, like I said, is like 4 or 5. But you do get, of course, more product in this one. Setting spray, you know what I mean? It's like hard to wow me with it, but this one was one that really stuck with me. We'll definitely be repurchasing this one in the future. I think it's really great. I love the quality of this. Everything that it claims is true. I'm telling you guys, I use setting spray so much. I think setting spray is definitely the product that I use the most during my makeup routine. This is one of the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting sprays. I love this. This is just really good. I've told you guys many times before. It is basically the exact same thing as the One Size Until Dawn setting spray, and you guys know how much I love that thing. Okay, Bare Minerals Veil Translucent Pressed Powder. I don't have to say anything about this. Okay, I've talked about this before. This was my very first one. I am currently on my second one, and I am going to be repurchasing these till I die. Okay, every single claim on this powder is accurate. I have never tried such a beautiful pressed powder. The way that it is pressed and made, okay, it's like really light and veil-like, but it's almost like a filter. Okay, it is so nice and blurring. It helps with the crater sized pores on my face. This is a matte formula, so for all of my oily bitches, and I know it's a bit more expensive, but trust me, oh my god, trust me. Okay, and they do have different shades. I just like the translucent because you guys know if I don't have to mess with matching myself to anything, I'm all for it. Brow pencil, of course. This is the e.l.f. one. You guys already know. I always have one of those in here. Clinique Moisture Surge Gel Moisturizer. I love this one. I've talked about this before. This is just like my go-to. Since I was like 14 years old, I have been using this, okay, on and off. This is just the moisturizer that I know I can go to no matter what stage my skin is in. I know that this is going to be good to me. I had like a little bit of a meh moment there with moisturizer. I didn't really like any that I was trying, so I just went back to something that I knew I was going to love, so I bought this big ass bottle of it. Since then, however, I think I have found one that I really love, but this is just such a good moisturizer. I love it so very much. I have one of these little Chi protectant travel minis. I really like this one. The scent on this was also really good. I'm finishing up the red bottle of this, and one thing that I really don't like about that one is the scent. I prefer the scent on this one. This one smells a little bit more like, I don't know, just like baby-esque. The red bottle I feel like smells more like chemicals, but I prefer this one. I will be repurchasing this one and it's full size. Honestly, feel like I got these forever ago in like a stocking stuffer at some point, but they're just these little hand lotions and they're made with like goat milk, I think it was. But I really enjoyed these. I have, I think, one left. It's the one that is in my purse. But, oh yeah, I got a tiny little bit out. But oh my god, I love this lotion. This feels just so soft. And guys, but I love when hand lotion is thick. Not like super thick to where like it feels like a glove, but just like thicker than body lotion. I like it to be. And this is just the perfect amount of thickness for my hands. And it smells really good, and it just feels really nice. A little wall scent. I forgot the name of this one exactly. Strawberry pineapple or like mango pineapple or something. That's something very tropical-esque. Okay, but I love having these in my office. Of course, I am done with this one. I just put a new one in today actually. It's the vanilla coconut. So I'm transitioning over into my fall scents because after the vanilla coconut I have a like whiskey bourbon. I'm so excited. Okay, the last thing in here is just a pack of baby wipes. You guys know I like to use these to get ready in the morning. I like to wipe my hands with them. These are great. Bitches buy baby wipes for their kids. I buy them to do my makeup. Okay, I have 2 more. This candle, oh my gosh, this is so freaking good. I don't know the name. I'm just gonna turn it and hopefully the name will come up and then you guys can see. But this smells very tropical, very yummy. I had this one in my bathroom. I like having these like 1 wick candles in my bathroom, just the right size for my bathroom. But like I said, I am just getting rid of all of the summer scents because it is time to bring out the fall ones. Last thing that I have is this Nescafe instant iced coffee. You guys, my cousin put me on. I'm not even gonna lie. My cousin put me the fuck on, okay? Because I was spending a ridiculous amount of money on coffee, okay? I love having a little drink for work in the mornings, whether that be a little energy drink, a vitamin water, a Celsius, an Alani, a coffee. I love having drinks, okay? I love drinks. And I was like, okay, I need to start making my coffee on my own. You guys have seen I've started making like my own little syrups here at home. I can make lattes with it. I can make iced coffee with it. And the best part is it just always comes out tasting just the way that I like it. And obviously because I prepared it, sometimes that's my issue with like going to coffee shops. I love going to coffee shops, but then sometimes the coffee doesn't taste the way you wanted it to, but you already left and you already paid for it, and now you're stuck with a nasty fucking drink that you don't like and you paid hella money for because coffee is expensive these days. I do already have another one and I will probably keep repurchasing this instant coffee. I do want to try the gold one because I know everybody says that one is like the best. That is it for today's video. We are nearing the end of summer, you guys. I don't know about you guys, but for me, as soon as September 1st hits, it's fall time, it is Halloween, it is spooky season, okay? So I'm filming this exactly 1 week before that, so you guys stay tuned because you guys know for Halloween, I like to decorate my whole room, give it a whole little spooky transformation, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing again this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you guys so much for watching and for being here. As always, I appreciate you when you will ever begin to imagine. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys very soon for another video. Bye!